Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Glenn Promises Things and Doesn't Deliver. Um, Basically sat down this week with Ross Blaney via Zoom and it didn't work out. So what I did about 5-10 minutes ago, recorded shall we say, a filler podcast, and then was meant to cut across to Mark Johnson. Came off that one and looked at my messages and he says, "I'm about to wait for the Chinese." So everything's up left. So this is take number 3 of this podcast. And what I sort of did there was just a bit of a recap on the week that we had. Now this is further down the line. This is what I want to sort of get to. Is what we're trying to establish here. Is that the right word? But basically sat down with Ross last night and it didn't happen because of my super duper XLN internet connection of 1 megabyte. It didn't happen. So how serious am I taking this? Very. I've went and tried to get a new internet provider. Now if I can get this from the 1 meg upload that I currently have to 2 meg, we'll be flying. We'll have audio and we'll have video. And that's where we sort of want to get to, is that I want to be able to video this, any products. There's a couple of things coming in the shop that I would like to video, get it on the YouTube, have a space here for it. Multi-camera as well is coming. So once we get, and we're allowed 2 people in here, I will have multi-angles, overhead shots, all that sort of stuff. Pull the audio out and upload that as a bit of a podcast. I'm actually heading to France, fingers crossed, in September with Eddie, Marcus, Murray Young, Big Steve, and a couple of other guys. I want to be able to sort of have the settings right. That I just need to take the minimal equipment and record a podcast or a video podcast every night. So that's the idea. Further on down the line is to sort of grow it and get used to the tech. But when you have an internet connection of 1 meg, it just doesn't happen. So what I did there was just a small bit of a recap of the week, through my pedaling, through my eyes, through my legs. So yeah, we had a bit of snow on Sunday, so we had a snow day. No snow angels, just looked out the window and go back into bed basically. But I have a wee post that I have in the chamber ready to shoot whenever it snows. Because as you know, everyone puts 500 photos on of snow. I can only put 3 on, but I put this post on and I got a lot of love, a lot of likes from it, and a lot of people messaging me saying, "Can I borrow it and post that myself?" And it's like, yeah, work away. So it's a wee stick man, and there's a wee message beside it. Now if you're on the YouTube channel, I'll probably fire this on. So it says, this is Bill. Bill wakes up and sees it's snowing outside. Bill doesn't feel the urge to post a status about it on Facebook because he knows his friends also have windows. Bill is smart. Be like Bill. So yeah, put that on. That was Sunday. Put that on. Got a bit of love from it. And then Monday was go get your back straight from Northdown Physio. Got that all realigned. Bit of work done to it. Hopefully we're putting it back to six weeks apart. Girl Catherine there sorting me out. We're winning on the back department. Let's put it like that. Fingers crossed. Have to do my workouts, which sometimes let slip a wee bit. And then Tuesday night, rushes home from work. Have to be on the turbo. Well, the race starts at 17 minutes past 6, which is a bit tight for me. Let's put it like that. Shutters down at 5:30, so it gives you 47 minutes to get home and get warmed up. Exactly. You need a 15-minute window for warming up. For this race, no, not even enough. It was an Innsbruck course, and I think I lasted 10 minutes. First lap up the hill, out the back. The tow bar was unhitched, and I was dropped. Slightly annoying, slightly frustrating. Almost punched the TV screen. Then I remembered that I needed it for the following night. Pulled the plug on that. Gary Cranston, if you're listening, that's me finished with those races. It's just not happening. So came off that, went and did a bit of a training program, one of the wee workouts. Now I did an FTP test last week, considerably low compared to what it was just before Christmas. It was good, happy, yeah. Knew there was room. The for progress. Knew it was going the right way for the cyclocross champs. Yeah, considerably low. Now, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody or anything. Just beer. Just beer. That's what happens when you take your eye off the ball. You've nothing to aim for. It's like, I'll take a week off a bike here and just enjoy Christmas. And Christmas is only one day, but for some reason I took 3 weeks off. But yeah, we're getting back at it anyway. So Wednesday was the TUZ race. Now what I did was went and did a wee bit of research. So one of the guys there that did the race on Tuesday night was live streaming. Went and seen what he was doing up the Optus. No, what was it? The leg breaker, the hurt locker or something. It's a small climb, and he was giving it Dixie up it. 600 watts is what I was doing. He was doing maybe 1200 for a few seconds anyway. So I've realised that I need to up my effort, even if it's just for a short amount of time. And now don't forget, this is a virtual hill. This isn't even something that's real that anyone can go and do, but it's not even real. I'm beating myself up about it. So went and did that race on Wednesday night, and again first lap to a bar unhitched. Now we're coming down the other side, and beside me was Lindsay Watson, and I knew something wasn't right when Lindsay was beside me. We managed to get back on, and now Ross had put a double draft on. I can't say I noticed any difference, but it does make it harder to get back on again. So the second lap up, again I give it 100%. Now my 100% is probably the guys that are winning the TUZ races, probably they're 80%, 80% for them. So second lap, that was the trailer on hitch. That was me out the back. That was the load turned over. Never got back on again. Got into another group. The D's, the B's and the C's, DBCs, they were all over the road, 1s and 2s. So it was just trying to get a group organised, and finished 20 odds. To be honest, I haven't even looked. I don't even know who won. That's what happens when I get a kicking. Don't want to know what happened. So yeah, that was Wednesday night. We had Mark Johnson out of the club, Ross, who's now retired. He's sportive director. That's a man that's dug a hole for himself. So he's organised this, and he's doing a great job. And the amount of flack and stick that he's getting in messages, and it's like, cheers. And why do people get, it's not his fault, it's Swift Power. And yeah, sometimes you put yourself out there and you wonder, why do I bother? But yeah, is it the algorithm of Swift Power? But anyway, he's done it. So that was Wednesday night, done and dusted. And Fiona as well. The three of them did a great job in commentating. That's actually on their own YouTube now. TUZ. If you YouTube TUZ, if